What's up, everybody? I'm Devin, or Iamsymphony. If you follow me on the internet, I'm a YouTube creator, and I made money my second full month on YouTube. So I started YouTube in July 2016, and I think it was the end of the first week or second week or something like that. But I made vlogs every single day, and they weren't doing that well, but I continued to make them, and I was getting a little bit of traffic. Well, not a lot. I only had 100 subscribers, and I was getting at the most maybe 100 views on a video, maybe, right? And that was a good video. A lot of the time they're getting like 50, and I just kept telling myself, this is how it is. It's a new platform for me, in the sense that like I don't have a following on there, so I just need to put in the work and grind it out a little bit, right? So I started doing some research by the time the second month rolled around, August, and I found a pocket of genre of videos on YouTube that I was able to milk and expose for views a little bit. And then by the time September rolled around, that's when I had my first deposit right here of $228. All right. So before I go into that process, just so you guys know there's validity behind what I'm saying, these are all the numbers right here, and this is kind of geeky analytical stuff that you might not care about. You just want to know how to do it, but it's important for you guys to see, just so you know I'm not lying to you, right? So these are the views that I was getting every single day in that month that I had my first deposit. And yeah, I guess that's, the gist of this part. Let's go over how I did it, all right? So these are some of my first videos, and even right now, I have about maybe 300 videos on my channel, so like some of these are still not getting looked at right now, but I remember when I first made them, that second month of the first month, they only had like 40 views, 15 views, like 100 views, like there was nothing right here, right? So now accumulatively they're doing okay, but for being 300 videos back at the bottom of a channel, I don't really look too far into it, right? But let's take a look at what I was doing. Every single day I made a video, and this one was in July. This was like partially through July. This is my first video I ever made, and it was a vlog, and even now they're not doing that well, right? And a lot of you guys are wondering, well, look, there's no views on these videos. How did you make that money, right? I'll go into that perspective later, but look at how many I made every single day. I think that first 30 days I made 25 vlogs. And then all of a sudden, you see it jump from 1,000, 1,000, 4,000, right? 1,000, 63,000. 41,500, 79,000, 25,000, and the videos look a little bit different. See, 1K, but you saw my vlogs from down here, 100 views, 113 views, and then literally a month and a half later to 1,000 views. That's not bad, right? And then even more so, a couple weeks later, 10,000, 2.5 thousand, so, and 28,000. So it's different types of videos, and there were some ones that are still not doing that well, 800 views, 800 views. But you kind of see the progression of my channel, and by the time September rolled around with all these views, I was able to make this money right here, okay? So what I want to tell you guys is that first month I made all those vlogs, right? And it's like I was building up a catalog of videos. So it's like, I think of a content as product, because like I said, we're trying to make money here. So I made all this product, and even though it wasn't selling, getting a lot of views, it was sitting there ready to go. So I had enough inventory so that when the demand came, I was able to fulfill it, right? What I did to gain some consumers or audience is that I went and found a genre on the internet that maybe wasn't the most fun content to produce and make, but I knew it was going to bring people to my channel, because all I needed was that traffic there, and then people would start watching the videos that I actually liked making. So that's what I did. I made these things called reaction videos, and it's where you talk about music. You watch a video that people want you to watch, and you give your viewpoint perspective on I don't know, what you think about the performance. So I was building up thousands and thousands of views doing that. Well, what happened was that when I was building up those hundreds of thousands of views from that particular types of videos, thousands of people from those videos were leaking over to the content that I actually liked making, right? So it was kind of like give and choose. You hear actors in Hollywood say one for me, one for you, in regards to the movies that they make. They'll do one to make a bunch of money, and then they'll do one that might not do that well and be in movie theaters. It's just more of a artistic endeavor that they get fulfillment from. So it's kind of like that on YouTube. If you want to make money and you still want to like feed your creative juices, find content that you know people are going to watch and still continue to make your content, because that's how you're going to feed people over to the stuff that you actually like making. On top of that, you're going to get like tons and tons of views and you're going to make more money. Now, that is not the point that I'm trying to make on how you're going to make this cash on YouTube. The perspective that you need to have on this is that you need to make a video every day. And if one video does bad, it does not matter. And when I say that, I mean the sense that if you want more views, you're thinking, oh, I just need to get 1,000 views a video. And it's not even like that. If you can't get 1,000 views on one single video, you can't just continue to make content and hope that it comes. You need to make more videos, right? So one video with 1,000 views is not equal to 10 videos with 100 views. I'd rather have 10 videos with 100 views than one video with 1,000, because those 10 videos with 100 views is still equivalent to the one video with 1,000 views, right? 1,000 views is 1,000 views, but over those 10 videos, that's 10 ads. That's more clicks. So in general, it's worth a little bit more. You have more landmines for audience members, consumers to land on and come to your channel, right? So my main point is that you need to make more videos and you need to stop thinking from the perspective of one single video, right? So September, I had 500,000 page views, right? I made $228 and I was making videos every single day, right? So I wasn't necessarily getting like loads of views on videos, but I understood how the algorithm works. The more you feed it, the more it's going to give back to you. Obviously, as far as traffic and engagement goes, YouTube likes when you are feeding their algorithm, as does any social media site. But I understood that it's not about single views on a video entirely, right? If you want to make money, I think of it as cumulative views. How many views in total on my channel? If I don't get 1 million views on a video, that's okay. Maybe I'll get 1 million views by, I don't know, the second week of the month. You know what I mean? It's just baby steps. So set up a goal for yourself. If you want to get 10,000 views, a video, before you get there, do landmarks. Say, you know what, my goal is to get 10,000 views this month. And how do you do that? Yes, you create better content, but if you want all the traffic and you want YouTube to push you up in the rankings and all this stuff, and you really want those 10,000 views, make more videos. Make 10 videos to get 1,000 views, or 100 videos to get 100 views, or I think that math is right. If I'm not, then, forgive me. But you kind of see what I'm saying, right? So continually create content, find a genre of videos that you know get views, and start doing those ones, while at the same time you're creating content that you really want to create, so that when the audience members do come from these videos that is already popular on the internet, they're going to feed over into the catalog that you have built. And the product of all those views and all that traffic and engagement, it's going to be more subscribers. It's going to be, more fun because you're getting views on your video and people are paying attention to you. But even more so, you're going to make some money on the internet, on YouTube. And that's pretty cool, because that's, why you're watching this video. You want to figure out how to do it. Guys, like and subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on everything. If you have any more questions, send me a DM. And if this does okay and you guys like it, I'm probably going to make more of them. If you have any questions, let me know. I rambled a lot. I'm not going to edit this. This is going to be super raw. So, yeah, thank you for your time and watching. I'll see you guys next time.